Well, as we begin a brand new year, 2008, people are very concerned, particularly about two issues. One, our health, and two, our wealth. Now, if you are healthy, you can acquire more wealth. So health issues are very, very important. Dr. Kirk Eriksen is our special guest from the Chiropractic Health Institute, and he's starting a brand new service where he will email free health tips. So today we're going to get some very important health tips that will radically change your health in the coming year. What is the most important thing, Dr. Eriksen, about getting a grip on your health?
Well, you know, our life is affected by our different choices that we make, and health primarily is affected by our lifestyle choices and things that we do. Health is affected by many different factors, from genetics to accidents and traumas, but lifestyle choices plays as big a role as any. And these are very simple choices and changes that we can make in our diet, in our exercise, and our sleeping habits that make a big difference.
And you told me about one product,
Omega-3 fatty acids. There's different supplements that, you know, there's many supplements that people can take, but the number one supplement is probably omega-3 fatty acids that are from fish oil. Now, of course, you can get them from plant flaxseed as well, but the fish source is the best by far. The reason why omega-3s are so important is because the science tells us that it helps our cardiovascular health. It can help lower triglycerides. It increases the good cholesterol, the HDLs. It lowers the bad cholesterol, the LDLs. It helps to lower blood pressure. It thins our blood. It's very important for your brain and your nervous system, and it has an anti-inflammatory effect throughout your body.
which ought to help with things like fibromyalgia and lupus, arthritis,
And
building
Alzheimer's.
up. Yeah. Oh, wow.
And there's also evidence that shows that it helps children with learning disorders and even psychological problems. And again, keep in mind, we're not talking about using these different supplements as a drug to treat diseases, but using good nutrition to help with your body dealing with various problems.
Okay, so you're not saying this is a cure-all, but it is a way to prevent a lot of things too.
Absolutely.
All right, and next to that, you always say eat fruits and vegetables, but you sometimes don't always do that. We can't get them like we used to. So what do you suggest?
Well, what's very important is to get our vitamins and our minerals from a whole food source. More research is coming out that is showing that taking synthetic vitamins and minerals is of little benefit.
Kind of flushes out of our body too.
Absolutely, because when you look at fruits and vegetables, God has created a perfect ratio of vitamins and minerals in nature that our body can utilize and recognize. And if we can eat between 5 to 9 servings of fruits and vegetables a day, we can lower our risk of cancer and heart disease from 20 to 70%.
People don't want to say broccoli and cabbage and Brussels sprouts, but if you season them well, you'll get where you develop a taste for it. And fruits, they're so plentiful and they're good for you.
Absolutely, and it's very difficult to eat that much fruit and vegetables in your diet, so there's some supplements that you can take that are inexpensive, that are fruit and vegetable extracts that are the next best thing.
Now we have this poster here. Tell us what we're looking at. It's great.
Well, basically you are what you eat, and the guy on the left that's eating all this processed, refined food is just killing himself slowly, and the guy on the right that's filled with, you know, healthy raw produce is going to have much reduced risk of diseases and conditions.
He's going to look better, feel better, have more energy, can exercise better.
Absolutely.
So that's important. And what would you recommend if you are not eating this? You need to get on protocol to do it. There are some things that you can take, though, that are good whole fruits and vegetables.
Well, what I take is Juice Plus. And the reason why I take Juice Plus, there's many different products similar to that, but it has been used in many different research studies. One particular study from the University of Maryland showed that people on a high-fat diet increase their arterial blood flow by anywhere from 63 to 97% taking this product. Other studies show that it improves your immune function. We know that getting lots of fruits and vegetables in your diet increases actually bone density too. There's just so many factors that it just plays a huge role in.
Now tell us about your health newsletter that you are giving free beginning after the first of the year.
What we're doing is twice a month we're sending out a health tips email broadcast, which is going to usually include 3 basic health tips, and not a lot to read, but very concise, short articles that really gives people valuable practical advice, because there's 3 things that I like to make sure that is behind whatever I recommend, and that is, 1, that it's a simple. idea, something that you can easily implement. Number two, it has to have some type of scientific evidence to support it. And number three, it's got to be affordable, because if it's not affordable, no matter how good it is or how much it's helping you, you're not going to stick with it.
That's a win-win situation. Now, if you would like to sign up for this, it's absolutely free. It's just a way to give back. Dr. Eriksen cares about our viewing audience. Dr. Kirk Eriksen, Chiropractic Health Institute. You can give them a call at 334-793-7992. But the best thing to do is to go online. It's Dr. Kirk with an E, Eriksen, at graceba.net. And sign up, and if you don't make it go through, call the number and they will sign you up on your email or someone that you could use their email service. Get healthy in 2008. Thank you so much for sharing with us, Dr. Kirk Eriksen.